lollygagging to get you indoctrinated through the higher education system. You're the rock, the anchor for everybody. There's no accidental fathers. I guess the lady expected me to stop. And if something does come up, guess who has to take care of it? Yeah, the man, the father. What is a Prius? Come on, Prius, you want to race? I'm racing the Prius. Please like, share, comment. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. What's up, guys? I always enjoy that little pit stop. I like my routine. I like my rides, man. I'm telling you. One day I'm going to explore. One day. I keep saying that. I got to do it one day. As soon as it cools down a little bit more in the winter time, yeah, I can do that. Right now, it's still a little warm, and plus I got things to do. Got to work on the yard. Yeah, I know. I keep saying I got to work on the yard, and I do. I do have to work on the yard. Got to work on the yard. We got dinner. Dinner at Spring Creek Ranch. And so, yeah, dinner at Spring Creek Ranch. Ooh, some of these homes look very nice. Some of these homes look really nice. So, a lot of things to do. Gotta go home. So basically, I can't waste too much time just riding around, lollygagging. But I will ride around and have a good time, enjoying myself here. Get some exercise, get a ride, get some fresh air. Look at all these trees and vegetation around here. Getting some fresh oxygen. Oh, man. Get some blood flow, some vitamin D, look up at the blue sky with the clouds. Look at the clouds. Beautiful out here. I'm always amazed with the skyscape, I should say. The clouds out here in Houston. Makes a nice background to the video, doesn't it? High school to the left. Yeah, my oldest graduating 2022. We got her set up with, she opened the bait, she drives. I try to set her up so she's well prepared, but she drives. I got her started driving at the legal age of 16. Some of her friends don't even drive yet, and they're graduating. You know what's funny is they don't teach handwriting. And none of her friends know how to handwrite cursive, so they can't even sign a check. Some of these kids that are graduating cannot even sign their name in cursive. Yeah, I kid you not. They don't even teach writing, typing. They don't even teach typing. All right? None of these kids know how to type. They use their thumbs on their smartphone to type. I should have taken the time to teach my oldest to type, but, you know, I figured she would do it because we live in a, whoa. Watch out, trailer. Don't try to run me over. So, I figured we live in a digital age where we use computers, but she never learned to type. They don't teach typing. So she's trying to learn. It'd be a lot easier if she did, but nowadays, you know, you got voice to text. I mean, how hard is it? How hard is it really? And touch screens, spell checkers, grammar checkers. You know what they focus on? They try to focus on the two branches of education, science and art. And somewhere in between. You know, they got the core science, math, right, history, and then art, as in writing, a lot of writing, of course, and whatever art, sometimes drawing, sometimes media, you know, but those are the two things the core things that they teach. They don't teach home ed. They don't teach how to cook anymore. They don't teach you how to write, hand cursive writing or typing. So I'm not saying she's like not very smart. She is smart, but you know, they just don't teach things anymore. They don't teach life skills anymore. They teach academic skills for the sole purpose of getting you into college. That's it. No life skills taught. I think the anticipation is, I believe the anticipation is to get you into higher education, to get you indoctrinated through the higher education system. So I gotta watch out for that, you know. Younger generation, they're highly susceptible to social engineering and education or influence. I believe the parents have to be there to guide them through, because there are a lot of people that may have good intentions, but they never have suffered the consequences for their bad teachings. And that's what I think we're seeing, or we're witnessing. We're witnessing people's good intentions to try to create a better world, a better future for future generations. But unfortunately, there are unintended consequences. And the people who do the teaching or influencing, the influencers, they don't suffer the consequences of their bad teachings, the bad outcome. No one wants to take credit for the bad outcome, right? The bad things that happened from your influence. They'll take credit for that one, you know, rare example of a good outcome. They'll take credit for that. But when it comes to the bad outcome, unintended bad consequences, no one wants to take credit for that. And also, no one gets punished for it. They teach bad things in higher education, bad influence, and they never suffer the consequences of their bad influence. So I got to always watch out. I have to watch out for my children, even through college and even into early adulthood. Of course, eventually I won't be there, so they'll have to make their own decisions. But while I'm still around, you know, fatherhood is quite a challenge. You're the protector. You're the rock, the anchor for everybody. You really are. Fatherhood is not easy at all. And it's a thankless job. Just like, I wouldn't say motherhood is a thankless job, because, you know, every time when people get on TV, what do they say? They say, "Hi, Mom." They never say, "Hi, Dad." They say, "Hi, Mom." Oh, I'll let this car go. Go. I'll let you go. A lady was looking at her smartphone while she was stopping. I don't trust that. Watch out, truck. Watch out, truck. Thank you, truck. All right. Okay. to pop. Now, fatherhood is a challenge. I guess you volunteer to be a father. There's no other way to do it, right? There's no accidental fathers. There's accidental conception, but I don't think there's accidental fathers. And unfortunately, there's some fathers out there who try to escape their responsibilities, try to bail on their responsibilities for whatever reason, finance, irresponsibility. I actually find fatherhood to be challenging in the sense that, in a good challenge. Oh. Thank you. I guess the lady expected me to stop. I guess. I don't know what to say. So, I find fatherhood giving me a purpose. Since I guess I'll say I'm retired. I keep saying I'm not retired. I'm forcefully unemployed. But, fatherhood gives me a sense of purpose. Gives me something to do. And it's a challenge to raise kids. And here's the thing, it's a thankless job. Like, nobody knows what you're doing. They only complain when things go bad. But when things go good, like, they don't know that if you had anything to do with it, right? They don't see the hard work I put into making things go smooth, everything goes right. They're just enjoying their lives. They have no idea what it takes in the background to make sure everything goes right, everything goes smoothly. And if something does come up, guess who has to take care of it? Yeah, the man, the father. So a thankless job, of course. But you do it because you feel, it feels, I won't say it feels good, but it does feel good. But as a man, you have a sense of duty and obligation to be the protector, right? The protector. You're the foundation. You're the anchor. And as a man, it gives you that purpose of manhood. You're the protector. You're the guardian. You bring morality, righteousness, justice into the lives of your family. Okay, I'm going to take I'll take the gravel trail. Looks like the grass is cut, so I'm going to make a straight beeline. Nice. I like it when the grass is cut. Just make a beeline for it. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I got to make sure. Sometimes I get hit into it. There we go. That's why I don't have mirrors on my handlebars. Gotta fit through those small little openings there. The middle school right here. Looks like they let out some of the water. It doesn't look as full. Yesterday, it was full. It was so full, it almost came up to the bank right here. So, looks like they let out some of the water. And when it's warm, the bugs come out. When it's cooler, you don't hear any bugs. Anyways, I gotta get home. I gotta do some yard work and get ready to go and have dinner. Or maybe they didn't let out any water. Look how full it is. Look at that. Look at the underpass. Reveals my imagination. Maybe it is full. All right. All right. Oh, feels good. Feels good. I'm getting a biker's high. Oh yeah. Feeling good. Feeling really good, actually. It's amazing how just a little bit of exercise makes you feel. It's amazing how a little bit of exercise makes you feel. And it's only like 20 minutes, 15 minutes of riding down to the clubhouse. And 20 to 50 minutes riding back. If I take my time, sometimes it's 25 minutes. If I walk, whoa, what's all this debris? Little mud debris out here. If I walk, that walk takes me 4 hours. It takes me 2 hours to walk 6 miles. And it takes me 4 hours to walk 12 miles. This bike ride, whoa, what is this truck doing? This bike ride is about maybe 13 miles. So, yeah, it would take me 4 hours to walk to the clubhouse and back to the house. Which I might do. I might test that. I find that I walk about 3 miles per hour moving, you know. I use a GPS tracker, it tells me my moving speed. I gotta blink my eyes. Blink your eyes. I see a lot of dust. Hold my breath. Oh, yeah. Blink your eyes, and if you can, hold your breath while you're going through the dust. If you have a buff, that helps a lot, so you don't breathe in the particles, the larger particles. I wear a buff, and that's another reason why I wear a buff. The larger dust particles, I don't breathe in. I'll breathe in the smaller particles, but I can still breathe. I don't have that grit feel in my mouth. And blink your eyes. It's not 100%, but if you do get a little dust in your eye, the blinking helps. Here I go. Blink my eyes. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Woo. I guess that's the only annoyance I have, the maintenance, but I'd rather have them maintain the common areas anytime. I don't want this place to look like a ghetto. I don't want to live in a ghetto. All right. Whew. Pedaling. I'm keeping up with the cadence. I remember when I first rode this bike, I couldn't keep up with the cadence on Gear 7, Pedal Assist 5. But now I'm keeping up with it. Sometimes I'm pushing. Oh, I got a little sign up here. Let this car go by first. Yep, they're working on it. Working on the toll road right here. Already clearing the brush, some of the trees. Yep. constant is change, and the only thing that changes is consistency. Let's take a look at the grass. A little high. Grass is a little high. The seeds, the ragweeds, the seeds, they go into my shoes. They also stick onto the tire and the bike. They're really sticky. So I try not to go in there. That's why I love off-roading in the winter, because the grass doesn't grow and it just stays low. More easier to ride and more fun, if you ask me. What is a Prius? Come on, Prius, you want to race? I'm racing the Prius. Come on, Prius. Come on. Oh, the Prius won. Or it's a Fit. It's a Honda Fit. It's a Honda Fit. I'm racing the Honda Fit. Is he going? I'm gonna go then. If he can go, I'm gonna go. Alright everyone, that concludes the video. Please like, share, comment. Let me know, what do you think about fatherhood? If you're a father, is it rewarding to you? Do you find purpose in it? How's your experience with fatherhood? Alright, until next time everyone. Bye bye.